Let's talk about Twitter today, because Twitter is, can we call it what it is, kind of a real hot mess today, with fake accounts popping up everywhere. Ever since Twitter took away its blue check marks for high-profile accounts like celebrities, politicians, government agencies, that little blue check, love it or hate it, that let you know that was the real deal, whatever you're talking to. So you had situations like these, a battle of the accounts to figure out who's real, who's not. The City of New York account making a post saying, hey, our account is the real one. It's run by the city government. And then a fake account like this one writes back saying, no, we're the real one. At the time, there wasn't a badge on either to show which one was real. There was a fake account today in Illinois for the Department of Transportation that said they're going to close down a major road, like a major highway there. Not the real account, not actual information. Remember, these check marks are only available now if you pay for a subscription to Twitter Blue. But there are some people who got to keep theirs without paying because Elon Musk is paying for them. He says he's personally coughing up the $8 to get those blue check marks back for a select few, including LeBron James, William Shatner, Stephen King. Dave Ingram joins us now. And Dave, well, I believe that you are on par with Shatner and King. This blue checkmark thing has affected a lot of people. The thing that I think is so interesting that makes this so newsworthy is the mess that we described right coming into this discussion here. If you don't know what government account is real or fake, right, or what source is real or fake, and there's actual important information that should come out, what are you supposed to do?
That's a great question, and frankly, Elon Musk hasn't said what we're supposed to do. So it's really funny sometimes when you see these fake accounts kind of making pranks, sometimes harmless pranks, but there are serious implications for this decision by Twitter. These verification badges had been around since 2009. And they started back then because Tony La Russa, the baseball manager, was impersonated on Twitter. He sued. And as a response to his lawsuit, Twitter came up with these badges. Now that they're not there, at least for many accounts, users just don't know whether what they're seeing is the real account. You mentioned that some of the government agencies have since been given new badges. Some of them are gray badges to indicate that it's a government account. But I checked just a few minutes ago, and not every large government agency has these gray badges. The Nashville Metropolitan PD, which is recently in the news for the shooting there, they have one, but the Texas Department of Public Safety does not. So in a very serious situation where people want to know what's happening with a major crime, such as a shooting, it's not necessarily going to be clear whether the tweets are coming from an authority.
There are some ways to go through and analyze some accounts. I mean, in some there's obvious signs you can see they're fake. There's also like a filter you can set up to see, you know, there's like different ways you can go about it. But it does feel like a lot to ask like a regular person to go through and do that to get this information.
Yeah, Haley, and Twitter was already difficult for a lot of users to get into. New users really found Twitter to be very confusing. And this really just adds another layer to the confusion for anyone who might want to use Twitter.
Let me ask you this. The whole point of this was for, I think, Twitter to try to rake in some more dough, right, by getting people to pay for these blue check marks. Is it working? Has the loss of the free check marks meant an avalanche of people who want to buy the thing?
I think it's a pretty small number at this point. I mean, Elon may be juicing the numbers a little bit if he's going to pay for out of his own pocket for a bunch of users to get the badges, but it really pales in comparison, I think, to the revenue that Twitter would otherwise get from advertising and other sources.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.